Here, yet again, starting off at Interlargus, folks. So we're on pole position for this race. So let's see if we can bring it back home. Have we got number one in the car? Have we dropped our driver rating and dropped into a worse lobby? Not like us to be on pole. Now hopefully this will be a pretty boring video and we can skip like fuck through it and get another Interlargus one out of the way. We're trying to lose the slipstreamer straight away in the first lap to create a bit of a gap. You see the back wheel just lifting off the ground. So we haven't managed to drop this guy. He's still all over us. So let's skip this forward and see if this guy's gonna get close to us and make any kind of move, or is this gonna be a whole video in the lead starting lap 3. Yeah guys, sorry for the boring video, but it was clearly not a boring race for me. I've got this guy on my ass the whole race, but it looks like he's not going to be able to get us in the end, is he? Or is he? Oh, holy fuck, let's go back. Let's get on board with this as we fuck up that corner and he gives us a nudge. Is he get... Oh, here. Let's go back and look at that again. So we mess up slightly, but he does come in and he gives us a cheeky nudge, and we give him a cheeky nudge back off onto the grass and into the wall. So again, wee bit of excitement in the last lap. I'll probably have to slow down and I might not even get the win because of the penalty, but again, that's my hot-headedness and me turning into a dickhead whenever people I feel like are driving a bit overly aggressive. If he'd have backed off and gave me the spot back, but he was clearly going to try and retake me. But yes, that's how I deal with stuff like that. I do need to change. I'm ruining my own record, but it's a win. A win's a win, and we didn't even get a penalty for it, so that's the most ridiculous bit. I'm a dirty, good for nothing bastard, and push some guy off like that after he's a bit aggressive with me, and I got no penalty whatsoever, so that was great. So let's go now. I believe we're on our last Catalunya one. We'll play this one and squeeze this one into a video, and let me see. I'll get my wee smoke box and roll myself a wee smoke for this one. So this will be my last, I think this is my last Catalunya one that I'll have. We'll be able to delete this. We're getting through these, not too bad. We just need a few hours, I mean, sitting down and chilling out to be able to get through all these videos and get up to date. And then hopefully once we're up to date, I would love to learn how to live stream. I believe it's pretty simple, not much to it, and it automatically uploads your live stream. So I would continue making wee videos like this here. Also, like if you're in a live stream and you have people joining your live stream, you can have all sorts of fun races. But I would also, I mean, continue to, if I have a fantastic race, I would save the replay and come back and look at it and stuff like this. So, starting this one in 4th, I would imagine I have dropped into a poor room here, because after my last video there was a guy who cheated and I totally destroyed my own race. Well, it's not that poor of a room, I suppose. I'm number 7, and again some guy pushing against me, so I slow myself down by pushing back against him, and again I'm gonna lose another spot. And oh Christ, there, I didn't even see that. Wasn't even looking at the screen. What happened? Ugh, that was absolutely awful. So, Jimbo, this is going to be another disastrous race for me. I wouldn't be surprised if my frustration went on me again in this race. This is perhaps during the period of races where I did lose a lot of level. So, sorry guys if I missed anything there, I was looking away. He's going to get a penalty for that, no doubt. And we're going to get made contact with here. Oh dear, he's just spun me there a bit. So, we're in 11th. This race isn't looking good. It wouldn't surprise me if I just didn't break in this first corner, because I've lost a plat in this race already. Thank fuck I braked. I basically don't even have a chance now of getting back the guy who started all this here to me, because he's well away. But you can see my frustration. I've now turned into him. I'm now driving really aggressive and just being a genuine wanker. And this, I suppose, This is the good bit about Gran Turismo Sport. In real life, you can't turn into a wanker like this, can you? As we serve our wankery penalties. In real life, you wouldn't have to get revenge because the guy would receive punishment. But in games like this, guys can drive crazy and do real bad driving and win the race and get away with it. So, for me, in some races, I have, once something happens in a race, and in my head I've decided I don't care if I come last in this race, as long as I mess your race up for doing that, then I'm usually I'm gone. Even if I have a chance of getting a half-decent result, I usually don't take that chance. I usually use the opportunity to try and mess up the other guy as much as I can, and I need to stop doing that shit. Well, now to be fair, I have stopped doing that shit this last month. I've definitely stopped doing it in these races that affect the daily races and FIA races that affect your level. It's, if I'm in an ordinary lobby and there's idiots, I'm still happy to just have fun with that idiot for that whole race, as we again serve some wankeries. That's what we'll call our penalties whenever we've been a total douchebag. I think all of us do this. I don't think if any of us are being 100% honest. If you care about your racing at all and you're trying, there's at some point in some race you're bound to have lost the plot a wee bit and got angry and upset and quit out or something. Well, I'm the same, but the better you get and the more faster you get, the less of these incidents you'll come into. It looks like we're going to bring this one home in 6 spot, guys. 6 spots. So another video done and dusted, another 2 videos deleted off my list. Catch us next time.